All right, let's see what our next mission is going to be on Powerwash Simulator. Let's see what we got. We got the Teapot. Looks like that's the only one left at the moment. We already did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missions. Nope, 6. Okay, let's jump into it. Isn't it astonishing how the universe works? We just finished an annual karmic mud flinging workshop, and we're looking at our wonderful tea room, covered top to bottom. When my assistant asked if it would ever be clean again, I laughed and said, of course it will. And at that exact moment, a flyer for a power washing company blew into the courtyard and stuck itself to the wall. Whilst the mud made the one unreadable, it reminded me that we already had your number from Harper. You had a great time at our workshop. Okay, well, let's go get the teapot done. Oh my god, we got gnomes. There's a bunch of gnomes over here. There's one on top, too. Why is there so many gnomes? Just endless amounts of gnomes over here. All right, let's see where we're going to start. We got the whole teapot. We can start there if we wanted to, or we can continue how we were doing before and start with the small stuff out here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Start with the small stuff. All right, let's see which one we got here. We can use the Prime Vista 2400. And we got one extension for it. So we'll just start doing it like that. I need to save up so I can afford the soap dispenser for it. See how much that costs. We got the 2400. There it is. 375. I'm so close. Okay. Start washing these little cup chairs. And then I might be able to get enough. I don't know if you ever tried karmic mud flinging. It's quite amazing. First, you think of anyone who has ever wronged you. Then you pick up a big dollop of mud and fling it whilst uttering what we call the expletives of forgiveness. That sounds like fun. It's like a snowball fight, but with mud. You can do it when it's not snowing. All right. Come on. There's that. Oh, $1. I need more than that. Underneath. There we go. $4. Need a lot more than that. We need 375. We need 10 more. And then we can get our soap dispenser and start really cleaning this place up. I wonder if it'll be whiter on here, or I can spray more of it. Spray it all down. Okay, we got $8 on that one. Okay, we're almost there. We do this cup here, and we should have enough. That's one. We're $1 off. The rest of this cup should give us another $4, I think, like the other one did. Yep, here we go. Now we got enough. All right, let's go to the store. Go to the 2400, and boom. Loosens the dirt that the soap covers, making the dirt easy to wash away. Okay. And we got the soap. It is kind of wide, isn't it? It might just look that way, but I think it actually does a little bit more. Yeah, we're soaping it all up. Look at that. Soap up the whole chair. Nothing can survive the soap. be good enough. And then switch to the white nozzle. You can do it super quick like this. There we go. Now work on the floor. Nice. Okay. Now we gotta soap up this area. It does seem to be wider, that's for sure. Out of the bubbles makes me think I'm gonna be running out of room. Out of soap. Oh, we're close. It's still soaping. Oh yeah, it's gonna stop any second now. There it goes. Okay. I think the soap disappears too if you just put it on like a surface that doesn't have dirt. At least it seems like it on the edges. I like having the wide white nozzle. It's really nice when you have this soap. Just cleans it right up. Look at that. Whole floor is done already. That was way faster than the other one. There's that one. And I think I'm gonna have to soap this other one up a little bit. There we go. And then this one. I guess I don't need to soap this one if I just use the orange one real quick. Here we go. Okay, so all those are done. Now we get to work on the big one. All right, we're going to start on the bottom of it like we normally do, and we're going to work our way to the top. And now down here, I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way. So I got some room. Get rid of the gnomes sitting around here, taking up space. And then I'm going to use that other one that allows me to do the flat surfaces. So we're going to use this one. Work our way from the edge all the way around. Is this the big one? Yeah, it is. Seems to be working at this speed. I think I'm missing some like on the edges there, but The rest of it's cleaning up. All right, now we're going to go in a little bit. And again, I'll get those edges after I finish. I'm just going to get the majority of it with this. Hey, Wishy, here you're down at the Tea of Tranquility today. How's it looking? Wasn't so tranquil there yesterday, I can tell you. In fact, it got downright feisty. What do you mean downright feisty? I think I am missing some, though. Like, there are some spots that's getting left behind. If I do it this way, it's a little bit slower, but I'm getting all of it. So we'll just continue it like this. If I got to go back around again, it's kind of defeating the purpose, right? So just slow it down a little bit, and we should be able to get the majority of it without having a problem. See all them spots popping up? Look at all that. Try to get all the little spots as we're going. Yeah, look at all that up there. Going a little bit slower is going to really help. Get all these little spots. I think we're almost caught up with all the stuff we missed. Another spot right there. Looks like we got more over there too. I think that should be about all of it, besides the edge over there. But it looks like we got to crouch down a little bit to make sure we don't miss it. It's like even being crouched down, you can still miss a little bit. Get the edges. Got the nice little welcome mat. Sounds like there's people walking inside the building. Trying to get all the edges now. I'm gonna work my way around on this part, and then I'll come back around and try to get the edges. And this opening here, I'll work on this too. See that? We still got spots popping up, even though I'm going slower. I wonder if you can get a more powerful one of these. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, it's hard to get right up on those edges. It just wants to like jump up the wall. Seems to help if you do it like at the side of it, as opposed to straight on. It's a little bit more likely, it seems. To be fair, 95% of it is due to this huge fella from the boonies. Honestly, you should have seen him. He had a silhouette of a Sasquatch and the karmic footprint of an angry wasp. I have no idea what that footprint reference meant. Karmic footprint of a wasp. Okay. Well, we got the majority of it. So let's switch over to this one. And we'll work on whatever we missed. This edge here. Oh, they come in sections. That makes it a little bit easier. One section at a time. It's all coming together. Okay, so I think we got all the floors now. Nice. Those all count as floors too, so we're good on that. Work on the walls. And we'll probably just soap it up. Do the whole door frame. Yeah, see, if I do all the soap here, it goes away. So if it doesn't have any dirt, it just disappears. Good. It means that you're not wasting it on empty space. Good to know. Okay, now let's wash the soap off. Can I jump up? It's too high. Okay, so we'll just use this bad boy. Going up. Or not? Okay, I wouldn't do it. I think I'm too close. Either way that works. We got it. Okay. Now let's soap this up. This bottom rim. Get that top part of the rim. I think I missed it over here. And we'll go around this side and do the same thing. The flower pot. I guess we'll work on the outside of this. Since we still have a little bit of soap left, might as well use it. Nice. Okay. And then in here, I think I'm going to run out of soap in a second. Yeah, here he goes. Soap gone. Start washing it down. Nice. That'll do it. All right, we got that part. Go back to that. Nice. Okay, so let's pull out the soap again. Let's get this window seal and the frame around it. Ooh, I was trying to jump up. All right, let's put this a little bit closer, maybe. That'll work. All right, switch that. I was using the white nozzle before, but I actually like the green one. It's still wide, but it also has enough power to clean up some of the stuff too, if the soap didn't quite get it. So less likely to have to do multiple passes. So I think the green is like a good medium in the middle. Now, what am I missing on this one now? Underneath? Nope. Oh, over here. There we go. All right, looking nice. I like that window. It's pretty cool. All right, let's get this. Okay, I'm going to switch back to the green one. Got that. Nice. Is that everything here? The Tea of Tranquility. All right, let's work on this window now. I should probably go get that other ladder. This one right here. This worked out pretty good for what we needed. All right, soaping it up. Sides. Don't forget the front too. Oops, wrong one. We want to go a lower extension so I can get closer. All right, extension back. Let's go back to the green one. Now it's time to clean. New job available. Aqua Regis. I wonder if you're free to wash down my shooting gallery at the Wengerloof Carnival. Okay. So we get to do a shooting gallery at a carnival. That's cool. How did they come up with the ideas of what to do on here? That's the question. Then we got to get the other side. Nice. Got it. Okay. Now we just got to work on the wall. It's going to be an interesting endeavor here. Okay. Soap it up. I'm going to make like a line across the top here. And if I go across like this, it'll just go away, right? Yep. Okay. So I don't got to worry about that. So I'm just going to make a line about this height. Straight across, and this is like the height I will work to all the way around. The soap will go below that. Let's take a section at a time and work on it. Okay, so anything under that line, we're gonna soap it and clean it. Like I said, the nice thing about it is when the soap hits the stuff that isn't dirt, it just disappears, so it doesn't waste my, I guess, surface area that I can use the soap on. That works out pretty good. Don't got to worry about being super precise with it. It'll do it for you. We're at 61%. Okay. Time to start cleaning it down. Coming together pretty good. Okay, now we got to get up a little higher. So this is where it's going to get a little bit more difficult. Now, I can also see if I can get an extension from the store. If I got enough money, got 349, 2400, another extension, 250. Okay, there we go. Wait, did I just... Why do I got 349 still? Did I sell it or did I just buy it? Now it says 99 here. Oh, maybe that's how much I got here. Okay. Well, we got the extension now. So let's go back to the soap. Should be able to soap up a little higher. I need to see if I can just get up there. Soap whatever I can. I'll soap whatever I can before I actually have to start, like, getting on ladders and climbing up. Sounds like the soap's about to run out. Yep, there it goes. Okay. See, there's some spots that the soap didn't hit, but the green nozzle is still able to take it out. So I think that's why the green nozzle is actually the better choice now. Still, what a view, huh? Gotta love working to that backdrop with the rushless, all snow covered in serene. Ah, that's what it is. Serene. We talking about the mountains over there? It is a nice view, though. Looking like a Bob Ross painting. I guess it needs more trees, though. Okay. We had some more soap over here. All right, let's pull it back out. Spray down as much as we can. Like I said, I want to get as much as I can before I have to start climbing up. Got another window. All right, time to pull out the other one. I jumped on something. Climbing up. Come on. You gotta go right up the front. Oh my god. And it won't jump. Jump. There we go. Oh, that's a cool roof. Look at that. It's like dragon scales. All right, we got that. I'm trying to get that roof. It's probably underneath here. I'm gonna fall off. We got the roof. Oh, fell off. Okay. Can I climb up this way and do it? There we go. All right, we got that. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to start climbing in a second. Scaffolding time. Not the soap. Let's go with the orange one. Going in. Oh, I missed it completely. Oh, man. It's like I stopped in midair. Try that again. There we go. Let's open it up. I feel like some of the difficulty with power washing is just getting up to the place you're trying to wash. Now, if we had a jetpack, now that's where it would be at. Float up to wherever you needed to go. And let's switch this back to the green one. Nice. We got the spout. Can I climb back up here? Almost. Maybe I jump from up here. There we go. All right. Time to work our way over this way. And we got this other gnome up here. Get out of here, gnome. That's probably what lives inside is a bunch of gnomes. That's what we're dealing with here. I have a sense that the soap will run out soon. It's starting to sound that way. I've always liked these kind of chimneys. They're pretty cool looking. Especially when they got like the curves and stuff on them. It reminds me of like Howl's Moving Castle. We're about out. There it goes. Okay. Start washing it off. Oh, don't fall. That was close. Almost fell off. Nice, we got the wall. That was 25 bucks. I have a feeling this side of the wood over here. There we go. I was having a feeling that was going to be difficult to get to that, but we got it. Nice. Got a bunch on that one. Okay. Let's just soap the top here. Let's use as much soap as we can for the rest of it, and then we should almost be done. We're at 94%. Gotta soap it up. Yeah, we're so close. We got most of this side already. I didn't get this part though. All right, let's see what we can do with this. Underneath a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now we just got the walls and then the top. Got that wall, got that trim. Nice. Yeah, we're really almost done now. It'd be kind of cool if I didn't miss anything on the bottom. We'll see. Not usually how that works. All right, we got the ball on the top. Got that. Okay, so we did miss some stuff. This wall here. All right, we got that. Upper window and front doorknob, it said. Which window? I like how I missed that one doorknob. Oh, the other one too. Okay, the two doorknobs. And then this window. Luckily we got a lift. There we go. Job done. All right. There it goes. The time lapse of the teacup. That one wasn't too bad. I like how it shows the soap and then it cleans it off. You have restored balance to the tea room. Stop by anytime for a steam bun and lavender tea on the house. Nice. All right, we finished that one. Hey, Valhalla Gaming TV community. Join me in a quick shout out of our community members that help support the channel. Thank you for your support and see you all in the next video.